Everyone, thanks for joining me. I want to just do a quick flow sun salutation, just 30 minutes, just to get the blood moving and just to keep motivating everyone to keep taking care of yourself because there's lots available online and I'm always here, so I'm going to keep offering as much as I can to help everyone to stay on track of their bodies and their minds. So let's begin. Let's come to the front of the mat. Okay. And just bring your feet a little wider than your hips. And just roll the shoulders back. Let's do some nice big rolls back. As you inhale up, exhale down. Even just bring your elbows into it. Good. And now let's inhale, lift the arms back and up, overhead. Exhale, palms together, back to the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, lift. This time, flow forward, bend your knees and hinge all the way down. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, come all the way back up. Palms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Let's just hang out here, just swing side to side. You can grab your elbows. And then start to bend a little deeper and begin to plant the hands. And let's step to downward dog. Just stretch out the back of the body here. Pedal the feet. Hands are shoulder width apart, feet are hip width apart. Push one heel down and the other. Let's lower the knees. And then shoulders are going to come forward. So we'll come into a modified plank. So this is your inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower down. Plant the backs of the feet down. Inhale into little cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and open the knee up towards the ceiling. Keep the weight between your hands even. Big circles with the knee in one direction and the other. Inhale, lift straight back up. Exhale, let's bring the foot between the hands. So if you can't get all the way through, just use your hand to send it forward. Okay, good. So knee can stay down. If you know that you have the strength and the balance, you're always welcome to keep it off the ground for the whole pose, okay? So just choose your variation. And let's inhale, start to bring the arms up. Exhale, hinging your shoulders back, roll them back. Hands to heart, inhale. Exhale, turn to your right and start to hinge forward as you hook the right elbow over the outside of your thigh, if you can get there. So just do your best. Once you are wherever you're at, push the right hand down into the left hand and open yourself up for a twist. You can lift the left knee off the ground if you haven't already. And if you can, look up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing, long, deep breathing. Inhale, look forward, hands to heart. Exhale, let's plant the left foot down, warrior two. So I'm just going to turn to face the camera. So just plant the left foot down, foot is parallel to the back edge of your mat, and let's inhale, arms out to a T, right knee over the ankle, left leg straight. Just make sure your shoulders stay over the hips. Right palm comes up, inhale. Exhale, hinge over the left leg, reach down, right arm over the ear. Keep breathing. Keep sending your weight evenly between both feet and come deeper into your lunge if you can. Inhale, back up. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Left hip pulls back, right arm forward. And start to reach for triangle pose. So you're welcome to stay up on a block, or if you reach the inside of the shin, that's great. If you're extra flexible, you can reach for the ground. And if it's comfortable, look up towards the ceiling, towards your thumb. Bend your front knee. And let's lift the arm, left arm over the ear. Keep breathing. Keep opening the heart towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, look down. Plant both hands on either side of your right foot. Curl the left toes under. Inhale. Let's send that right leg all the way up, three-legged dog. Exhale, you're going to come forward. You can lower the left knee if you want, and come all the way down as you bend your elbows. Inhale, cobra, or small or a little bit higher than the last one. Exhale, down dog. I'm just going to switch sides again. Okay, so you're in your down dog. Let's inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Open it towards the ceiling and circle one direction. And the other. Inhale, lift. Exhale, send that foot through between your hands. So you can choose high or low lunge here. You can lower the right knee down to start. And when you're ready, start to lift. Come all the way up. Tall spine. Little back bend here, roll the shoulders down your spine, your shoulder blades down your spine. Hands to heart, inhale. Exhale, turn to your left. Hinge and then start to hook your right elbow over the left thigh and push your left hand down into your right. So you're twisting and looking up towards the ceiling, hands coming to the center of the heart. If you'd like, pick up your right knee and breathe. Inhale, look forward. Hands are at the heart center. Exhale, plant the right foot down, warrior two on this side. So heel to arch alignment, and your right foot is parallel to the back edge of your mat. Your left knee is over the left ankle. Let's inhale, lift the arms. Warrior two, strong stance. Come as deep as you can. So this requires some strength and a little bit of flexibility. Left palm up, inhale. Exhale, reach over and back over the right leg. Left arm comes over the ear. Keep breathing. Inhale, coming back up to center. Exhale, straighten that left knee. You can have a soft bend, that's fine too. Send your right hip back, left arm forward. Keep going, keep going. When you can't go anymore, that's when you hinge, okay? So blocks are handy. You can always have a block right under your left hand. So you're not twisting. You want to have a nice open heart center, shoulders stacked. And if you want, if you're not twisting, reach the ground. Keep lifting the heart towards the ceiling. And if you can, look at your right thumb. Bend your left knee. now reach the the right arm over the ear. Keep breathing. And look down. Plant both hands on either side of your left foot. Curl the right toes under. Inhale, lift that left leg all the way up. Exhale, coming forward to a plank. You're welcome to lower the right knee down. And then lower both legs, lower down, bend your elbows. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And just take a few long, deep breaths here. Let's lower the knees. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And we'll do some cat-cows. You can rest the backs of your feet down. Inhale, belly down. Chin and chest pull forward. Exhale, curl. Chin to chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, let's walk the hands back towards the knees and then come standing on the knees. If you need to, you can put a blanket or fold your mat to make the knees more comfortable. And let's do a bit more stretching for the side body and the hips here. So let's bring the right foot out. Toes are pointing straight ahead of you. And let's interlace your fingers and bring them behind your head. And then drop the left elbow down towards your left side and bring the right arm behind your head. Okay, so this is a bit of a shoulder stretch too. And now we're going to hinge and come deeper. Sorry about the background noise. I'm going to close my window. That doesn't help much, that's okay. All right, so keep breathing in this position. That's super loud. It's always when I'm recording a video. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, release your arms, and now I want you to bring your left hand down to the ground, or a block, okay? Blocks are handy here too. And start to reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. You can kick off now your right leg and keep breathing here. Okay, if you want to go further, see if you can kick your right foot back and reach with your right hand to grab the foot. This may be possible. If not, don't worry about it. You just aim for it. And if you've grabbed your foot, kick into the hand and open the chest. You're doing a little back bend here. And a side plank variation. Release it if you have it. Inhale. Reach your right arm over your ear. Exhale. And lower the foot. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release, and we'll lower that right knee down. And let's bring the left leg out. Sorry, I'm still laughing about that loud noise. I've never heard that yet. Okay, interlace your hands, your fingers behind you. Start to drop your left elbow down towards your left leg. So you want to have a bit of a weight. So your right arm comes behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, start to hinge. So this is, again, side bend, hip stretch, shoulder stretch, a little bit of everything. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift back up. Release your hands, exhale. Start to reach down towards the floor or a block with your right hand. Left arm coming towards the ceiling. You can stay here, and if you feel it, you can lift that left leg right off. Kick out through the heel, keep breathing. If you want to take it further, you can bend the knee. See if you can reach back and grab your foot. Okay, so if you've got it, then just kick into your hand. See if you can open that chest even more. Nice stretch for the chest, the shoulder, the hips. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Let's release. Keep that leg up, stretch it out. Reach your left arm over your ear. Keep reaching through the heel and the fingers. And lower that left foot down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lower your hands. And then lower that knee down. Okay, let's interlace the hands behind so the fingers are together and palms are facing each other. Inhale, open the chest. We're just going to stay here and lift the chest up towards the ceiling. So it's like we're doing a camel pose without doing the camel pose. And just lift, lift, lift. And you can go a little further back, but you're not doing like this. You're more lifting the chest and opening the heart center. So it's like you have a string on your heart center lifting up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. And if your head doesn't want to go too far back, don't worry about it. Release your arms. Inhale, let's lift. Exhale, tuck your left arm under your right, so right arm's over. You can either hug or twist the elbows, or twist the arms. Inhale, lift, sit back on your heels if you can, or you can use a block. So find a comfortable position in that, because we are not going to stay here. So let's bring the knees wider. We're not going to sit back the whole time. On your next exhale, hinge forward and reach your forearms towards the ground. So it's a bit of a stretch for the shoulders, but also we're releasing the lower back here. Inhale, lift back up. Lift the elbows, open the chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let's bring the left arm over, right arm under. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, fold forward. So if you don't come all the way down, that's okay. But if you have a lot of blocks around you, you could put your arms in the blocks and just let yourself rest. If you can, just go right towards the ground. Let your arms rest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Great. Let's now slowly come sitting back, and let's stretch the legs forward. Ground your sit bones. Toes pointing up. Inhale, lift the arms, nice tall spine. Exhale, folding forward, belly to thigh. Wherever you can, just reach and hold and breathe. And we'll do a little pulsing movement. So hold wherever you can. It might be your shins, but you don't want to be curling your spine too much, okay? So let's inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. One more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, let's reach the hands behind the behind the lower back here. So you're gonna plant your hands, fingers forward or back. I find forward is better for this one. You're gonna point your toes now. If you can't lift your hips, then you're gonna plant your feet and try and lift the hips this way. Otherwise, let's see if we can do it with straight legs. Okay, so when you're ready, let's inhale, come up. The head can be neutral. You can let it fall back a little bit if you want. Keep breathing. So if you want, you can bend one knee. See if that helps. Otherwise, both legs straight. Keep breathing, lifting the hips. Squeeze everything. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lower down. Good. Let's bend the knees and we'll slowly, you can bring your arms forward, slowly lower down one vertebra at a time. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh and we'll slowly draw in the left knee towards the left shoulder and you will hug your left thigh or your shin. So one hand goes in between, the other hand goes on the outside. You can also use your right hand to gently push out the right knee. It's a good hip stretch, and we tend to be tight in the hips, so this is always a good one to do. Let's release that, and now let's just stay with the ankles crossed, but now fully cross the knees. So the right leg is still over. Bring your arms in a T. You can shift your hips to the right a little bit to give you more space, and then drop your knees over to the left. Turn your head towards your right, just for a nice twist here. And if the knees being crossed is too much, then just uncross them and let your knees just be stacked on top of each other. The crossed legs just gives you a deeper twist. Inhale, lift center. Exhale, uncross, and let's just lift the feet up towards the ceiling. If you can, grab your toes or grab your shins, your calves. We're just letting the legs relax. You can also bring them into a wide V shape. There's lots of noise. All right, coming back. I probably hear it more than you guys. Anyways, feet are planted, cross your left ankle over, push the left thigh out a little bit, pull the right thigh in towards your right shoulder, and keep on gently guiding the left knee away from you. And allow yourself to stretch here. You can grab the shin or the thigh of the right leg and keep breathing. And let's slowly release this side. You can fully cross the legs, shift your hips to the left, and drop your knees over to the right. Look to the left. Keep breathing. Inhale slowly back to center, uncross, and now let's bring the feet wide, knees towards your armpits. Just finish in happy baby here, or whatever else you want to finish with. You can play, you can hold your big toes or the outer edges of your feet, and either way you can stretch again, open the legs wide, do a nice V shape. You're welcome to bring the legs straight up if that feels good right now. You're welcome to come into a little plow pose if that feels good. And when you're ready, just start to relax your whole body. So do any last movements you need. And then start to stretch the legs out. Tuck the shoulders under your back. You just want to have a nice open chest with the palms out to the sides and palms facing up. Let your feet flop out. Just take a few moments here to completely relax. Thank yourself for taking this time to just move your body a little bit, to loosen up, to release tension and take care of yourself. Inhaling peace into your whole mind, body. Exhaling any tension or worries. Inhaling a sense of harmony. Exhale any stress. You can exhale through your mouth. It makes it a little bit more powerful. Inhale love and patience. Exhale any irritation. And just keep bringing in the sense of peace for yourself with each breath. So thank you for joining me, and you can stay there a bit longer if you like. Love, light, and health to you. Namaste.